Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and Miami Beach that you used to. I know that you gonna have it your way or nothing at all. Leg out. Yellow model chin, yellow bottom sipping, yellow Lamborghini, yellow top missing. Yeah, that shit look like a toupee. I get what you get in 10 years, in 2 days. Ladies love me.
Part 2, baby, balling out of control, baby. It's crazy over here, baby. But we just bought 3 Bugattis.
Yeah, we just enjoy Rich at 4:20 in the morning, and Chris Brown is buying items from Joy Rich, and we just rocking all the Joy Rich, and it's all great.
Look at me now, look at me now, oh, I'm getting paper. Look at me now, oh, look at me now, yeah. Caught you. Can't go nowhere. Can't go nowhere with the foot hanging on you. Can't go nowhere with the hand on you. Can't go nowhere. Some people have to learn. Some people wait their turn. Some people have to fight. Some people give their life.
They wanna hold you back, tell them pay off. Whenever they say you can't take it back, she works all day. Miss me out, and the suicide doors all quiet. Look at me now, look at me now, oh, I'm getting paper. Look at me now, oh, look at me now, yeah.
Home team Breezer.
We trying to get everybody blonde.
I expect to see everybody blonde hair. Start with home team Breezer.
We gonna get blonde hair. We gonna get blonde.
Let's go! Yeah! Dance is whatever you make it, you know? All these dances aren't a technique taught by a colleague in Harvard or whatever, you know? It's really us having fun and following our body and whatever we want to do. So, you know, you see these new dances in the hood, you see whatever dances, the Dougie, whatever the case may be. It's just us having fun and expressing ourselves. I don't like the way you got me feeling lately. Oh, they say, baby, I'm feeling like you found someone to replace me. Oh.
Well, you know, my choreographers are Fly Styles, you know, Rich and Tone, Talawega Brothers. You know, those guys kind of always have that, you know, that different kind of swag, different kind of, you know, technique they bring to the game. And I think it's just like raw talent and raw, you know, just energy. You know, it's not so Formula One. It's not so just ordinary. It's always something that they bring extra, and they'll give you that extra to make you want to go just as hard on stage. You know, they dance with Madonna, you know, Michael Jackson, you know, with the greats, and they know the magic in dancing, and they know the magic behind that, you know, and so those guys can bring their own swag, and they from the Bay Area, so, you know, they got a whole different kind of swag out there, so it's a whole different kind of like energy. The BET MJ tribute, it was just an honor to be able to kind of, you know, represent Michael Jackson on stage and kind of
you know, show off some dancing moves and have fun, and also just be able to kind of embody his legacy and what he does. You know, I got a chance to be able to meet him when I was a little bit younger, and you know, it was a great chance to be able to hang out with him and see his energy and be able to be in his presence. You know, the whole time we prepared for the tour, it was crazy, and prepared for this performance. This performance was so like intense that I didn't want to kind of mess up. I think at the end, all be all, the showtime was showtime, and we just had so much fun. And at the end, I got emotional, you know, dealing with his death and my own experiences, and me just wanting to be free as an artist, you know. And I think all those components kind of combined each other, so it was kind of fun and great to be able to express myself and be real.
I'm excited because you're doing something new and different, like showing real talent. That doesn't happen anymore.
Starting with that, what's the first one when you was? Okay, that and the two after that, those are the best songs I've probably ever heard ever.
Well, on this F.A.M.E album, the producers I worked with, man, it varied, you know. I had some of the greats like Timbaland, you know. Me and him kind of had a whole week that we blocked out a session and just kind of got a chance to just work with each other. You got Polo the Don, you know, always consistent with his music, whether pop, whether hip-hop, anything. You know, he always was going to bring a hit. John Baptiste, he's done a lot, like majority of my project, like from Look At Me Now to like She Ain't You. A lot of songs that are really big on the album is his production. A new guy by the name of Harmony. His music is just so dope. We did this record, man. The first one we did, it was called Say It With Me. The sound you can expect from this F.A.M.E album, it differs. You know, I wouldn't consider myself an artist who is bound by one genre. I think I'm just kind of like multi-talented as far as being able to switch to pop songs, then back to urban records, and kind of balance the two. When I was in the studio with T-Pain, it's always fun and jokes. You know, T-Pain is always gonna have something weird. He's always gonna have a midget, giraffe, something gonna be in the studio. Something gonna be fun, like when you hang out with him. I didn't have a lot of features, but the features that I did, I think they were incredible. And a lot of my features and relationships are built off just energy and just having fun in the studio. It's not even about being like, yo man, I just need you to get through the 16. Sometimes it's just about building a relationship and having everybody come and hang out. You know, me and Justin Bieber did a record called Right Next to You. That's gonna be a great song for all the young ladies and even the adults. Busta Rhymes, Lil Wayne, Look At Me Now, Seven, who is a phenomenal artist, has like one of the most incredible voices I've heard from a girl like since Beyonce. So I think she's gonna be incredible. Kevin McCall, K-Mac, Tyga. You know, we got just the homies. They the homies right there. So K-Mac is actually the man behind Deuces. So he kind of really set the tone for this album, and then he made the producers really had to follow him. Process making his album, and the producers and the production that we kind of put together was, I think, timeless. It's in for right now, and it can be something you listen to like 15 years from now, 20 years from now, you're like, dang, that was my jam, and it's still my song. F.A.M.E. Fans of my everything. Breezy does it. Yes, sir.
So do we, yeah! Get my fire, yeah! Bring them to me, yeah! Hold your glasses up, people everywhere. Now everybody put your hands in the air, say yeah, yeah, yeah!
His lyrics, in general, everything that he does is amazing. I've been a fan since he first came out, so it's huge to me. I remember the first concert I went to was his, so this is huge.
You know, it's crazy because Team Breezy, a lot of people ask, what is Team Breezy and what does Team Breezy mean? How do you get in Team Breezy? You know, I think Team Breezy started out as like a little small fan club of these girls who are fans of me and real big supporters and knew me for me as far as my music, who I was just genuinely as a person. You know, so I think from there, the internet, you know, Twitter and everybody kind of like wanted to balance outside, like I'm team this person, I'm team that. But there was always a substantial amount of people that were Team Breezy.
I'm a Chris Brown fan because like I love him so much. Ever since 2005 when his song came out, I just like fell in love like right then and there.
And I've been on this journey with you, so I just want to say thank you for everything.
We'll support you no matter what.
F.A.M.E, March 22nd.
Yeah, let's go.
Fortune 6 months later.
Yeah. Team Breezy.
I think that connection with me and Team Breezy is always gonna get bigger because I'm always gonna be the same person. I'm always gonna respect and love them, you know, because they support me.
I'm the biggest fan since you came out home, and I love you. And God bless you. He created you for all of us to show your talent.
Thank you, baby.
I love you. Can I just have a photo?
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you.
I love you, Chris. I love you so much. Before I even went blind, I love you.
Being able to network with these fans and being able to connect with them and talk to them on Twitter, I'm always on Twitter, so I'm constantly talking to them, interacting with my fans.
Don't let them bring you down, no. The beauty is inside of you. Don't let them bring you down, no.
Expanding now, so you got Team Breezy, France, Australia, you know, Japan, you know, everywhere, like London, America, like, so it's just so many people and so many fans who are dedicated and supporting the art and my talent, you know, and what I can bring to the game. So, you know, Team Breezy is the end all be up. Without y'all, I wouldn't be right here.
Thank you so much for real.